Hey baby, you ready to go?
Almost. Hold on, let me just tie my shoe. These are like the only shoes that I can wear like shopping. Like they are like the only good walking shoes. Like I cannot wear Converse when I go out. Like they hurt my feet if I'm walking for like a long period of time. And this is one of those days where you're walking for a long period of time. Let me just get my jacket.
You got a jacket?
And I'm ready to go. Alright, I'm ready.
Hey, you're forgetting your purse.
I'm not taking my purse.
What do you mean you aren't taking your purse? We're going to the store.
Yeah, but I'm not taking this purse. I'm not taking my purse.
Why aren't you taking your purse?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. I don't think I really like the other ones. I'm gonna get this one. This one's only $19.97, so I'm just gonna get this one and not the other one. So let me get this because this is the last thing that I wanted to get. So let me pay for this. Yeah, let me just get the money real quick. Where's my wallet? Are you kidding me? Where is my wallet? Where's my wallet? See, babe, this is why I don't need my big purse. All I need is this cross-body purse to go over my shoulder so that it's always in front of me at all times. My cash, because this is the only money that I am taking to spend. I don't need a bank card. I don't need a credit card. This is all I'm spending, all I budgeted for, so that's all I'm taking. My ID is already in my purse for any reason that I may need it. And I got my envelope for my Black Friday receipts because I always keep all of my Black Friday receipts together. My chapstick is already in there. That's all I need. And my hoodie, because who wants to wear a big old jacket when you're out shopping? Everything is right here where I need it. Now, does this look like more Black Friday attire and we're ready to go shopping?
You look like you're ready for war.
Let's go. Hey friends, I just wanted to show you that so you can see like what can actually go on during Black Friday. Like I've seen people last year drop money out of their back pockets. It fell on the floor when they were digging for their phone, and last year this lady dropped her money and I saw her when she dropped it, but she like vanished. So I picked the money up, I gave it to the Walmart cashier, and I looked all over for this person in the store, and I finally found them, and I told them exactly where to go and that I turned the money in, because I can't imagine what it would be like to be out there and then you just like, and then like your money is just like gone. Like that's the money that, you know, you wait all year to spend that money. So I personally, I never take a wallet. I just take a crossbody purse so that it is always near me. And I am so paranoid that I literally like hold on to my purse when I am actually shopping to make sure that it's always in front of me and like nobody can like unlock the zipper or anything. I don't even think taking like a little wristlet is safe because you sit things down. I always sit my phones down in the store. Always, always, always. If I am getting something off of a shelf, I sit my phone down. Like I'm always leaving my phones in the store and I go back, and I've been lucky that my phones have always been there, but I have a bad habit of that. So I would hate for someone to have like a little wristlet, you know, and they just put it down to grab something and then it's gone. And you know, nobody's gonna be turning in like wristlets and wallets and all that good stuff on Black Friday. Sadly, but you know, it's just people in the world that, you know, steal things. I was watching on the news one time and they were showing where there were people like, they were like professional shoplifters where they go and when you're not paying attention, they reach in your purse and they grab your wallet. And I was like, I would be mortified because when you are in a crowd, you can't feel people really bumping into you all the time. So that is just something to like really take into consideration, especially if you are in an area where it's really cold. Like I always wear a sweatshirt or a hoodie because when you are in the store, you can get so hot if you have on a big jacket. Even in the mall, it gets so hot and you don't want to have to take your purse off of you to take your jacket off, because you just never know. So I always wear something where, okay, if I'm a little cold when I walk outside, I'll be okay, as long as I'm okay and warm in the store, but not too hot. So a light sweatshirt or a light hoodie is like a #1 thing to me. And I love Converse, but I never wear them for a long period of time, especially when I'm going to be out shopping, because if you wear Chuck Taylors as much as I do, you know that you cannot walk in them forever and your feet will be hurting. So I always wear some running shoes whenever I'm going to be like, I'm like trekking through the stores like that. And let me tell you, I am a professional Black Friday shopper, okay? I have been doing this, I could say, for 20 years. I'm not even gonna lie. For 20 years, I am a professional Black Friday shopper. I am going to be 38 in a couple of weeks, and I have been doing this well over like that. Yeah, I've been doing it that long. So yeah. So that is something I also want to tell you, to keep up with your receipts. The main thing that I do, I probably can pull out envelopes right now that I have Black Friday 2013, Black Friday 2014. I am a freaking pack rat when it comes to receipts. So as you could see, when I showed you, I had an envelope, I labeled it Black Friday 2016 receipts, and every receipt that I get while I'm out shopping, no need to stuff them in my wallet, no need to just throw them in my purse. #1, I won't even have my wallet. They all go in this envelope, and then when I get back home, I put them all away. And then if for any reason I go to another store, like, you know, in a couple of weeks, I always keep this with me. And then when I'm done shopping and I know I'm done, then I tuck this away in case I ever need to look for a receipt. So I just label it, nothing fancy. It just says Black Friday receipts 2016. My other ones are like 2015. Like I said, I just put the year on there. And the other thing that you saw that I had cash. I only take cash. I do not take my debit card, and I do not take any credit cards. I do not need them. A lot of people end up putting Christmas on a credit. I do understand that if you just don't have cash, but if you've saved up and you have that cash put aside, I leave my credit cards at home, so I'm not even tempted to buy anything that I don't need. Like, I love electronics. Like, I love computers, tablets, anything electronic. My husband, on the other hand, daddy likes to buy TVs. We don't need any more TVs. So I have always made it a habit to only take the cash that I'm going to spend. That way, when I wake up the next morning, I know that I don't need to worry about checking my bank account and like, oh my gosh, what did I spend? I don't need to go return anything to get the money back, put back on my card. Like, nope. I know for a fact I'm only taking this certain amount of money, and I'm only going to spend this amount of money. That is like a given with me, like for sure. So the next thing is I used to have a Black Friday buddy. Sadly, my friend died a couple of months ago. But this girl, like, I think about her every day. She was my ride or die Black Friday shopper. Like, we totally like had been outside in Toys R Us like a couple of years ago. We would like be shivering cold because we wanted these deals. We would leave Toys R Us and go to a Target. Like, I remember it was raining and cold one year, and we were like shivering. She got to Toys R Us at like 4 o'clock on Thanksgiving. I got there right after. I brought her food. She'd go get in the car and warm up and eat. We would like take turns waiting in line. Like, we were just ride or die Black Friday shoppers. And I know my girl Chrislyn is watching down on me, and I just miss her so much. But yeah, like, she was just my ride or die shopper, and we just took turns and we tag teamed in the store. Like, if we both wanted the same thing, like, she would go to one area of the store and I would go to another, and I would get 2 of them and she would get 2 of them if we both wanted the same items. Or if I was on the side of the store that had the items that she wanted, I would get those, and as I'm getting my things, vice versa. So it's always good to have like a Black Friday buddy, but make sure whoever you take is a ride or die hardcore Black Friday shopper who can hang like all night long. Like, I seriously take daddy with me now. because he didn't like me being out there by myself, which I'm fine, like, but he was like, no, I need to go with you. And so just like, I think it was last year, my friend couldn't go, and so last year he started coming with me, and so we just go together now, and he just feels comfortable going with me. But I think last year we got home at like 4 in the morning, and we literally like started at like 6:30 or 7, but we went to a lot of stores. Like, Daddy is my ride or die Black Friday shopper. Like, my mom and my sister were like, not ever. I'm not gonna do it. None of my friends, they are not gonna do it. They don't even coupon. So it's like, they are not doing it. But yeah, so whoever you take, just make sure that, like, look, I need to know that this is for real. You are straight up. You can hang with me, like, cause I might take a pee break, but I'm not eating or nothing. Like, we already ate before we went. So yeah, so just make sure you can have somebody to tag team with you if they can wait in line, and then you go to the restroom, vice versa, you know, so you can switch off. The lines are really long always, but me and Daddy have it down packed. He'll wait in line, and if I need to go run and grab something, I'll go, or whatever the case may be. So it's always good to have a good shopping buddy to go with you. And then what else was it? Oh, whenever you get to the store like Walmart or Target, and I'm not sure if Toys R Us is like this. I know Walmart and Target are, definitely Walmart. Make sure you get a map when you walk in the store, because the stores have a map. And they list like the craziest things and the weirdest places. Like, if you want a TV, it's going to be in the freaking bakery. And if you want an iPad, it's going to be in the garden center. Like, nothing is ever in the area where you would think that it would be. So make sure you get a map when you get in the store, because they do have everything in like crazy locations. And then the other thing that I wanted to tell you is that if you are driving and you are not going to be coming back home after you go to each store, this is something that I pretty much don't leave anything in my car. I actually come back home, I do a drop off, and then we go back out. But if you have a blanket, take a blanket, because once your trunk fills up, you will be stuffing stuff in the back seat of your car. Make sure that you just take a blanket if you don't have dark windows, and just cover your items up so that nobody can like peek through your windows and see what you have in your car and like want to like break your windows and steal your stuff. Like, you just never ever know. So that is something that I would definitely say do. Make sure, like, when you're walking back from a store, because you know, when we're Black Friday shopping, it's really dark outside. Like, always walk in groups when you're going back to your car. Don't ever walk alone, or if you are by yourself and other people are walking to their car, just kind of like walk with them so that you're not in the parking lot by themselves. I noticed there's a lot of cops out for Black Friday, but a lot of them are focused in the store and not really in the parking lots. And so you just want to be safe at all times. So definitely hide your items in your car if you can. Don't leave anything where people can just look and see like, oh, they just bought a laptop, I want that laptop. Psh, pop the window and get your laptop. No, you work too hard for your money, you save up, you know, to have like things happen like that. So if you can, just make sure you cover it up, lock it in your trunk, and make sure before you leave, don't run into a store because you want to make sure you get it without making sure that your doors are locked. I hit the button on the truck, and I also do the door handle to make sure that my truck is locked. I am not taking any chances. And also, do not leave your purse in your car. Don't even take it. Leave it at home. If it's your big purse, or if you're switching out, leave your big purse at home, so that way you don't even have to worry about anything being in your car that you don't want to get stolen or anything like that. So yeah, guys, those are my quick tips for you guys. I don't know if this was quick, but a lot of you were asking me like if I had any advice, and I'm just like, I don't know what I can really tell you, but I guess I can really show you, like, you know, just what to be aware of when you are out. And like, you know, just be safe, have fun. Black Friday to me is fun and exciting. I don't like, I don't like really, I guess, I mean, I've seen people like get down and like argue and stuff, but I just kind of sit back and like watch, because I'm not breaking up nothing. Ain't nobody about to hit me. I'ma just get back, and that I'm staying out of anybody's way that's angry. I'm not down for that. I just want to go get a few things that I want to get, and that's pretty much it. And if you don't get it, don't worry, because Monday is Cyber Monday, and hop on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, so you can get things the next day. So don't worry if you don't get items that you want it really bad. Don't worry, Monday is always Cyber Monday, and you can hop online and look for the things that you could not actually buy in store. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next video. I am uploading all night long, so it is like a couponing with Toni marathon of new videos. Alright guys, thank you so much. Bye.